MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
What's this I hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one, because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with Bay. And it's Hunter in at the three. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Carter missing.
Substitution.
He's guarded closely. MP's checked in for Joe Ingles. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Collins is checked in. Bay finds Young. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. MP passes to Giannis. Carter against Young. Pass to MP. Here's Portis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Collins.
Bobby Portis doesn't mind a physical game. He takes it and he dishes it out.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Portis. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Murray, good.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Bucks miss again. The Hawks trail by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Hawks. He told me he's very pleased with how his team's play has progressed throughout the season. He said guys are finding their roles, and we're doing all the little things that tend to separate out the better teams. Just hope we can keep it going. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Jay Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Carter. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Griffin's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. Milwaukee leading by 3. Giannis kicks to MP. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, a season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to. And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
For Milwaukee, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Griffin. Pass to Fernando. That one good for 2.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so it's Milwaukee now. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Here's Okongwu following the bucket by the Bucks. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Now, here's MP. D right on him, and the shot goes in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Tipped away. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. MP looking around. Over to the left wing. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. And outside. And no good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Hawks trail by 9 to the right side. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Griffin passes to Young. Griffin against Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. And Young with the basket on the assist by Griffin.
When Trae Young is feeling it, he can rip up a defense. Quick release and a confident stroke.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Now, here is Young. He had 35 points last game out. And Okongwu has it in the corner. For the 3. And Trae Young hits from deep. Young's got 7.
Look at the range Trae has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Here's MP trying to get open as Crowder. And he banks in the layup. 7 points for MP. One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Bounce pass Young. Here's Fernando. Defended by Crowder. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Clearly a foul.
The Hawks have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far. The Bucks making a switch here.
Fernando.
Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. MP, that's for two. Another miss by MP. Young from deep three-point range. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning.
And here come your forward scorers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Matthews out there with MP. And it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Bogdanovich. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Starting at the age of 18.
Substitution on the court.
Young against MP. Connaughton. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those trips into early points.
MP against Young. Lopez dishes to MP. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down and make something happen. And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shot's now starting to fall.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Inside, here's Griffin. The basket good, off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Young against MP. Here's Lopez. Fernando pulls it in. Atlanta's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. That gives them the lead. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
Crowder takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Young from outside. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Count it. Good.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And Young kicks to Okongwu. Atlanta calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Griffin. And there's the pass to Bay. Feeds to Young. Lopez with the block.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
And that one's good from Connaughton. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And he gets the bucket.
Assist goes to number
55 seconds left in the first half. To the wing on the left. Young up top, covered by MP. Second shot opportunity.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
third personal foul.
It's going to be on Trae Young.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Fearless attacking the heart of that defense. Young is willing to take punishment to get his point.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
MP outside. Good defensive work there by Young.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Bogdanovich, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 1, and will return shortly.
6-3.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Checking out the group with Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Sadiq Bey is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the point guard.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trae make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Misses from the corner. Murray with it. Picked up by Portis. Shot from 12. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
MP passes to Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Young looking it over. Murray outside. That one doesn't go. The Bucks go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Passes it to Hunter. Right wing. Young outside. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
MP against Young. And here's MP for 3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That's on Clint Capella.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
The line for the Bucks.
First one falls for.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
And the foul called on MP.
Third personal. Substitution.
An important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals, not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. One of the stories of the 21-22 season was the breakout success of DeJounte Murray.
Greg, he improved his stats in essentially every category, averaging over 20 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds, while earning his first All-Star appearance.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Collins. Back to Murray. Pass to Hunter. Bay against Matthews. Lock at 6. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 6-point lead. Inside. Here's Lopez. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Lopez has got 6.
And the rare catching fire from a center. Brook Lopez is a different kind of 5. Possesses incredible range.
Here's MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Giannis has got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee. Outside Collins. The pass to Bay. Hunter, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP dishes to Lopez. And that one drops for him. And now a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Basket good. He's got 10.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
To the middle. Here's MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Left side Collins. Hunter for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's MP, lays it up off the glass. MP's got 26.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Matthews. Hunter on the wing. Okongwu with it. Lopez is there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the line for him here.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Smitty, you gotta love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin, especially from a defensive perspective, he defends the rim with confidence. And I also like his shot selection.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Another shot, and with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Hunter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
MP's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Antetokounmpo against Collins. Back to Murray. To the inside. Pass to Hunter. From past the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Murray surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Over Carter. Murray, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. MP is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Portis in at the 4. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. A second chance effort. And it's Capella missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Lopez, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Fires, high post. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
MP against Murray. And stolen by Murray. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And finished off by Collins.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
The 3 from MP. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch-and-shoot triples made in the NBA.
Bey hits them both. Greg, you were talking about how Bey is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Hawks. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Here's MP. Pass to Portis. And stolen by Bey. And here's the fast break. Goes up again. Yep, it goes in. And the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Hunter.
I love how hard DeAndre plays, showing some heart on the offensive glass.
Pass to MP. Up and in on the way. That's now 32 points for MP.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
And the Hawks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. The Hawks trail by 11. Lob pass to Capella. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
MP against Matthews. MP from deep three-point land. Bey pulls it in. Bey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray for 3. And they get it back. Matthews finds Murray. Here's Bey. Off target with his 3. Milwaukee leading by 9. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
MP against Matthews. It's stolen by Capella. And the pass to Murray. Ingles with the rebound. Ingles has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Joe Ingles has...
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Man, I don't see it that way. You know, I've had a bunch of good games. Yeah, I scored a lot of points or whatever, but I could do more. You know, I'm just glad that we got this win. But nah, man, this ain't my best game. I can do a whole lot more.
Oh, yeah? I mean, what else could you do? How could you possibly play better on offense?
I mean, I definitely passed up on some looks, you know, trying to get my teammates involved. Man, honestly, I could have scored another 10, 12 points easily.
Well, you got the win anyway, which is the important part. And a bonus, you had a great game. Congrats.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
I'd say they probably don't know me very well or what I'm all about.
Okay, what are you all about?
Lifting up those around me, Nate. Are you not listening? I mean, on the court and off the court. I've been doing that since day one. But in a new city with a new fan base, I needed a little help getting started, you know? So I got together with the team and with the organization, and we talked about how I can make a difference within the community. You got something against making the community better? Because it seems like it.
Wait,
What?
me?
Yeah, you.
Not at all. I mean, I just think some people see all this as like a distraction.
Well, that's too bad, because it's not. There's 24 hours in a day, so there's plenty of time for me to work on my craft and be a helpful member of society. I think if you ask anyone in that locker room, they'll tell you that I put in just as much work as anybody when it comes to ball. So no, I don't see it as a distraction.
I mean, it could be seen as a little cynical, but I mean, something maybe to help the
Listen
team
here,
sell
Nate,
merchandise.
I think I covered this topic adequately. I'm here to play ball and help my community. There's nothing to it beyond that.
All right. Thanks for your time, bro.
Thank you.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Ask a
I think
question.
it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly. This isn't just some cynical marketing ploy. You know, it's a legitimate desire to do good in this community.
Okay, thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, for sure. And to answer your question, there's not one thing that I'm excited by. You know, it's just an idea that I get to use my platform, you know, my position in society to help people. You know, it's always been one of the most exciting things about being a pro athlete to me, at least. You know, so as soon as I got to the league, you know, I made sure I had a plan in place to go by doing that.
And the organization has helped you with that?
Without a doubt. You know, they've let me know that I've got their full support, which I'm so thankful for. You know, but it's up to me and my team to drive this, so I think that's really cool as well. You know, if it was them telling me what to do, I could see why people will have an issue with it, but it's not like that at all.
That's great. Sounds like the city will be lucky to have you around, MP.
Thanks, man.